Hi Star Seeds, welcome to my channel. This is Mystic Raven. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading for end of December and what you should be focused on before 2024, or as 2024 commences, the energies that you should be focused on. And we've done every sign except for Gemini, Cancer, and Taurus. If you want to go check those out, if you have them highly aspected, or if you know someone that would be interested in seeing them. And the next sign, let's see what it's going to be. Okay. And grab the whole bunch. Oh, okay. And Pisces, so you might have that highly aspected. And Virgo as well. Oh, Pisces for sure. Aquarius, Libra, and Taurus is next. All right, so you might have Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, or Libra highly aspected. If you want to go check those out, those are done. And Taurus, let's see what's going on, what you need to focus on. All right, Spirit. What does Taurus need to focus on before 2024? How is it in reverse? This card keeps ending. All right. Let's see what we got. So we have fear in reverse, empathy in reverse, balance in reverse, and adversity sideways. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you're not living in the energy of love. And empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. You're not taking both sides into consideration. And balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You're not being balanced, lacking harmony. So you may be going through something challenging at the moment. And what Spirit's wanting you to focus on before 2024 is to view things from a place of empathy, right? Look at both sides of the story. Empathy and balance are very, go hand in hand, right? It's two sides. It's viewing both perspectives. And it's like you feel invincible doing something that you're doing. But Spirit's wanting you to focus on living in the energy of love and empathy and balance. So this can be with the workplace, you know, facing challenges at work that are having you feeling less empathetic towards coworkers or your boss or a friendship group or a relationship, that you're facing a challenge and you're not able to see your partner's perspective or share their point of view to balance out the connections. Let's see. Spirit, what is the adversity? What is the challenge that Taurus is facing I can't make it up, you guys. Balance in reverse. Number 10, it's like you're not, it won't come to completion because of the lack of balance. Balance in reverse twice. So it's, the challenge is something that's not balanced. I mean, I don't know what other word to use for that. It's not in harmony. It's not. What is Taurus needing to show the energy of love to? Not giving up, surrendering. So it's in reverse. So you're needing to show love to fighting for something, to not surrendering to it, to not surrendering to that challenge. More details on the challenge that Taurus is facing. More details on the challenge that Taurus is facing. Yeah, sovereignty in reverse and self-reflection in reverse. So it's like being your own self. Controlling yourself. Being codependent and not reflecting on yourself. Not, oh my God, excuse my dog. He just like burped his little face off. Yeah. So lack of balance, lack of empathy. Yes, Betty. It's like scratching on my chair. So yeah, lack of independence, which is probably what's keeping you unbalanced. So the challenge is focusing on what you want. Self-reflecting on what you want, right? That's why self-reflection is in reverse. Like you're not reflecting on what you want, you're reflecting on what others are expecting of you, which is keeping you out of balance and not showing empathy to someone or something. So if someone is, sorry, my dog. If someone is not encouraging you to pursue a career or a love interest, then you're listening to them and not being independent, and that's causing the imbalance and maybe causing you to push someone or something that you really care about away and not viewing things from their perspective. How can Taurus work on this challenge? How can Taurus work on the challenge of balancing something out? Feel. Yeah, so giving into how you feel. Number 7. It's like ignoring the storm around you. Ignoring the outside influences, whoever is keeping you from feeling independent, and following, you know, the rainbow to your pot of gold. How can Taurus work on surrendering to what they really want? Honor the cycles. Number 5. Infinity, number 8 in the middle. And then she has like the moon cycles in the middle, right? So it's like, in order to surrender, you have to honor the phases that you're going through, or the phases that you've been through with this connection, or these people that have influenced your decisions. Adversity. I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, and honoring the cycles. It's like honoring the challenges that you faced, honoring this situation that you've been in, and doing the self-reflection, right? How can Taurus work on self-reflection, on improving self-reflection? Look in the mirror. I'm sorry, Taurus. I don't mean to laugh, but that was too much. I can't. Balance in reverse and balance in reverse. Look in the mirror and self-reflection when I'm literally asking about self-reflection. I mean, that was a heck of a synchronicity there. Number 4. Yeah, sorry, number 40. So yeah, work on self-reflection by taking a deep look at yourself, by really observing, you know, a different perspective of you, of how this situation is affecting you, how your lack of empathy has affected your life, how your lack of balance is affecting your life, how your lack of being true to yourself is keeping you from reaching that golden pot at the end of the rainbow, right? How can Taurus work on improving empathy for the situation they're in? I don't know if it's work or family or love interest. Excuse me. How can Taurus work on improving empathy in this connection? Choreograph. Number 3. 3, 4, 5. Consult your body's wisdom on the bottom of the deck. I mean, trust your intuition. So to work on empathy, choreograph. And choreographing is something set in place, right? Like, you don't change the choreography, you practice the choreography. So it's like practicing what you want to express. Practicing what you want to express. Clarification on choreography or choreograph. So plan it out. Clarification on choreograph. Really? Clarification on how Taurus can work on empathy. Thank you. Master the dance. Okay, universe. That's comical. Master the dance and choreograph. Yeah, so clearly decide what you want. Clearly decide what you want. Okay, all right, I got it. So when you are planning and putting the dance together, right? Connecting all the dots. Okay, here we go. Look in the mirror, connect all the dots. Once you connect all those dots, you're gonna master this connection. So they're telling you, reflect on yourself, reflect on what it is that you're bringing into this connection, why this connection is unbalanced, why there's a lack of empathy, why you're allowing someone to reign over you, to control you. And keep you imbalanced because you're not reflecting on what you want, on what you feel, on honoring that you've gone through these cycles and these changes, and you're going to become full again, right? Like you're going to reach that end of the rainbow. Once you connect all the dots of empathy, of balance, then you're going to master the dance. You're going to master this connection, because when you practice the dance, when you choreograph, you eventually master the dance, right? Number 44. Number 8 again, infinity. Yeah, you're going to master the dance of this connection, of this universe, of these challenges. It's not going to feel like you're practicing and stumbling over yourself anymore. Like you're going to fulfill the connection. You're going to feel like a professional. What can Taurus do to help them master the dance? Oops, I'm holding it upside. I don't read this deck upside down, you guys. So what can Taurus do to help them master the dance? To help them master empathy. Honor the process. Yeah, I mean, it's repeating itself. Honor the cycles, honor the process. The butterfly, right? Like honor the darkness that you had to go through to realize what was happening, who was controlling you, who was keeping you from reflecting on what you really want and being independent. Because it's keeping you in this guarded state, which is keeping you from showing empathy to the situation, whatever it is, which is keeping the situation from being balanced. How can Taurus work on honoring the process? Stretch and expand. Number 8 again. I love these synchronicities. Yeah, so stretch and expand. The self-reflection is going to allow for you to face this adversity, right? I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, are the best way to grow, are the best way to evolve, right? Offer flipped down here as I was shuffling off screen. So stretch, expand, offer, like put a loving hand out. I just got the song Begging. I can't remember who sings it, but it's like, begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Yeah, So it's telling you, like, reach out to this connection, feel what you feel, accept what you feel, don't fear it, live in the energy of love. Stretching and expanding what they've had you restricted under, right? The thumb that they've had you pressed under, the foot that they've had you under. It's time for you to grow. Honor the process, bloom, evolve. Okay. Spirit, messages of guidance for Taurus and this situation they will be finding balance in. Compass in reverse, number 50. It's like, don't lose your direction, right? Master the dance, choreograph, plan it out. You might have to do something, you might have to route something, or put something into action, right? Map something out, a process, a method to release yourself from this, to release yourself from whoever had you controlled, I want to say, manipulated, whether it's a job, a family, a friend, a lover. Yeah, map it out so you don't lose your direction, right? It was master the dance, honor the process. Messages of guidance for the connection that Taurus is bringing into balance. Rescue in reverse, number 7. Yeah, so it's like no one's gonna be able to do this for you, right? That's why it's saying, like, self-reflection. Look in the mirror. It's you. Like, you have to save you from this connection, from whatever it was that had you in that state of imbalance. Any other messages of guidance for Taurus and this connection that they are leaving behind? 22 in reverse, intention. Yeah, it's like, don't be a, I think that's a dandelion, right? Like, don't be a dandelion in the wind. Yeah, look, details under the deck in reverse, number 7. 7 and 7. 4, 5. I'm just be surprised if 6 comes out. Yeah, so don't be like a dandelion in the wind. Like, pay attention to the details when you're mapping this out, because it's you, right? Like, you have to decide what you want. Don't let the outside influences affect you. Like, don't let someone else map out your path. Any other messages of guidance for Taurus and this connection that I'm gonna ask? And I'm not gonna ask about the one you're leaving behind. So things you have to focus on now before 2024. So any other messages on what Taurus needs to focus on before 2024? Bone collector. Yeah, becoming wiser, right? Number 1 in reverse. Becoming wiser, leaving the negativity of this year behind. Like, it's like a clock counting down, right? Like at midnight, change your perspective. View life with empathy. View the situation with empathy. Bring yourself into balance. Bring this connection into balance. Whatever the connection is, work, life, friendship, romantic. Any other messages regarding what Taurus needs to focus on before 2024? Field of dreams. Focus on what you want, on what you feel. on what you're craving, on your dreams, on your wishes, so that they can hatch, right? Those butterflies. Those are butterflies and fairies. Yeah, on the transformation, so that you can hatch this transformation of a connection, of a workplace, whatever it is. All right. Final message for Taurus and what they should focus on for 2024. Sorry. Final messages for Taurus and what they should focus on before 2024. I don't read these in reverse, so presence, number 6. This is on page 26, so number 8 and 27, number 9. All right. Life is about this moment, the present. You connect to your higher self or align with divine consciousness when you choose to be in the current moment. Relinquishing yourself to presence is powerful. Being present will help you recognize your true identity and release unnecessary anguish. You can remove the energy of the past influences and the longing for future situations by remaining in the present moment. Your mind continually creates a narrative concerning people and situations. Your emotions, thoughts, and observations determine how you perceive the present. The mind resists happiness in an unconscious delusion that perpetuates negativity. Efforts to shift back to a quiet mind are negated or lost through the unhappiness loop that has been created. Unhappiness re-energizes the reactions and mental patterns that keep undesirable conditions in place. Excuse me. Bless you. Presence allows for the intelligence of the universe to intervene on your behalf. You can achieve this connection through enthusiasm, surrender, and positivity. Life may offer restrictive adverse situations that do not bring joy and which deplete your energy. In these moments, you may unconsciously surrender to what is happening. Yielding to circumstances may seem simple, yet it can be profound. Releasing the outcome and letting go of how people could react frees you from limiting thinking and allows your superior wisdom to be in control. Absolutely, you guys. Honoring yourself, understanding that you go through cycles, that life may offer adverse situations that do not bring joy and which deplete your energy. But in these moments, you may unconsciously surrender to what is happening. Yeah, like honor those things that happen to you. Appreciate those things that happen to you. But they don't make you, right? You're gonna mess up while you're practicing. While you're choreographing, you're gonna mess up. But eventually you're gonna master that dance. Yeah, releasing the outcome and letting go of how people could react frees you from limiting thinking and allows superior wisdom to be in control. And that's here, the sovereignty, right? Like surrendering, not surrendering to what you really want, not surrendering to your feelings, to what you're craving because of you being codependent on someone or them being codependent on you, flip it and switch it if you're cross-watching. But yeah, and self-reflection helps you understand what you need. It frees you from limiting thinking and allows superior wisdom to be in control. Find the blessings afforded to you at this point in time. Look around and find the gift of this moment without focusing on where you're heading. Even when the energy or environment around you is chaotic or stormy, challenge yourself to remain attentive to here and now. Stay present and find the blessings. Yeah, and that's why they're telling you, like, plan everything out. Route things with the way you want. Set your intentions. Pay attention to the details so that you can get to where you want to go. Yeah, don't focus on what you've been through. Honor what you've been through. Be grateful for that. Stay present and find the blessings. Okay. A young girl holds the candle in front of her. Her hand carefully protects the flame. Around her head, the candle smoke creates a swirl of energy. Flowers, fairies, nature, and a butterfly. The world of activity around the girl's head may represent how you can get caught up in your thinking. Caught up in your thinking and what people are saying and what people are telling you and not on yourself. The way the girl holds the candle is a reminder that presence is always found within. Release your worries and return to a state of calm and presence, of balance within yourself, by accepting what you really want. Right, Taurus? So I hope that this provided you with some sort of clarity and guidance on what you need to focus on before 2024 or as 2024 comes around. If you'd like a personal reading, please look below or send us an email to coordinate. Thank you so much for visiting. Please remember to like and subscribe if this resonated, and come back and visit us, Taurus. Thanks. Bye.